Another airdrop confirmed for secret, JUNO, and Atom stakers. I've said this previously. Stake these tokens, stake secret, stake Atom, stake JUNO, stake Osmos. Okay, and you go and position yourself for massive airdrops this year. Yeah. So Jackal is here. They're launching their token, and it's still in early development stage. Okay, and they're going to be airdropping to those that stake on this networks. All right. So as you can see, 5 million JKL is to be airdropped, and it's going to be two secret stakers, JUNO stakers, and Atom stakers. Those that stake a minimum of 20 secrets are going to be airdropped. Those that stake a minimum of 10 JUNO are going to be airdropped, and those that stake a minimum of 10 Atom tokens are going to be airdropped. All right. And decentralized LPs staking is not included in any of in the airdrop. Okay, and exchange validators and delegators will not be eligible for the Jackal airdrop. That means if you staked with your centralized exchanges, you are not going to be eligible for this. All right, and then the airdrop equation, the mode of calculation, how is it going to be distributed between these ecosystems and all of that. All of those calculations is going to be released after the snapshot. Now, coming to the snapshots, when is it going to be taken? It's going to be taken on April 9th, all right? So you have from now, okay, this was announced on the 19th of March, okay? So you have from the 19th of March till the 9th of April to get yourself prepared. You can just take any of these. You don't have to take all of them. Take any of these and position yourself to be airdropped. Okay. Now there's another thing. Jackal Validator is live on So you're going to have to stake with Jackal. If it's it's an option. Okay, it's an option for you. Okay. You can choose to stake with Jackal or not. Okay. Over here, I'm in Kepler, and if you just look for Jackal, as you can see, Jackal DAO. Yes, they're the ones here. As you can see, 527,000 secret has been staked with them. They're getting the 5% commission and all of that. So if you stake with them, you're going to get ×2 of the rewards that you're meant to get if you stake with anybody, okay, with any other validator. All right. So that's for that, yeah. So as I said, there will be a 2x airdrop bonus for those that stake with the Jackal DAO secret network validator. Okay. So as I said before, snapshots will begin on the 9th, okay, of 2022 April, 1 p.m. Users will have 21 days, which is from now, okay, which is yesterday actually. Yesterday the 19th to the 9th and all of that, yeah. So here some tips for you to know. Stick with smaller active validators, all right? Smaller active validators, all right? So if you come over, as you can see, there's some validators that are getting that have 10 million secret stakes with them. They're big, all right? You see them over there. But if you come down, you can find other smaller validators, all right? Okay, this is for secret right now, yeah. So if you are staking Osmosis or no, Osmosis is not part of it. Yeah, if you're taking Atom, Secret, or JUNO, yeah, just come and select any of them to stick with them. And then you can just choose out of any of these validators. Look at the amount they have staked with them already to tell you how small or how big they are. All right. So they're telling you that you should encourage smaller validators. All right, so that they can grow too. So if you stick with them, you'll be quite eligible. All right. As I'm not telling you to go stick with any person, but please do your own research before you do all of this. All right. Please note that none of this information in this video is a financial advice. It's only for educational purpose. Okay. So just do do your research before making your investment decisions. All right. So they're asking you to stake with multiple active validators. So what you're going to do is that if you are on share your Kepler wallet, yeah, the wallet of Kepler app where you get to stake. What you're gonna need to do, if you stake your secret with for example, okay, staking secret with Jackal is right, yeah. If you come over to Cosmos, okay, that's Atom, to stake your Atom, you can come over here and pick any other validator, okay? Spread your delegates, you spread your tokens, okay? Stick with any other validator and you'll be good to go. All right. So then stake to meaningful contributors to the network. All right. So when you are choosing who to stake with, do well to do your research about them. If, for example, I'm to stake with Figment, I'll copy this Figment here, go over to Twitter, and then search on Figment. Okay. I initially did a search on Forbol. Okay. So you can actually see what they're doing. You can go over their tweets and check what are their contributions on the network, on the modern network Cosmos. Okay. So if I search for Figment, as you can see, this is Figment. You would be able to see their tweets and find out what are they doing for the ecosystem and all of that, their contributions. You'll be able to see all of that when you go through their tweets and all of that. Yeah. And another part is for them to also stake, is for you to also stake with active validators who participate in governance, all right? Stake with active validators that participate in governance. Are they voting? Are they participating in governance activities? If they are, good to go, yeah? For example, as you can see, this person Twitter says Figment voted yes on secret network, okay? So they voted, they are participating in governance, all right? Let's check for another one. So for Farball, that I checked earlier, as you can see, they voted yes to the following so and so proposals. Okay, so these guys are active on the governance activities. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Do your research about who you are going to be delegating to. Spread your tokens across different validators and stake the minimum required from any of these months. Okay, so that's all I have to say for this video. For you to get any of these tokens, go over to your Binance or whatsoever centralized exchange you use. I use Binance, so go over to Binance, get your Atom token, send it over to your Kepler wallet. Okay, send it to your Kepler wallet, yeah, and then come over here, come to asset, bridge, okay, or just deposit your Atom here. As you can see, deposit um and to, okay, you're depositing from Atom, okay, which is Cosmos, okay, to Osmos, okay. So just make that deposit and come over to trade it to whatsoever you want, JUNO, secret or whatsoever, yeah. And then you come over to stake, okay. When you're on stake, you'll be able to access the governance session and all of that for you to stake, do and then participate in governance activities, stake your tokens, and all of that. Okay, so do this on the long term and position yourself for massive airdrops. Okay, please note that if you are delegating your tokens, it's going to take 14 days, and if you are taking out your tokens, it's going to take 14 days. Okay, so get prepared for that. So that's all for now. Thanks for the time, guys. Do well to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more of this content. Bye.